Hello everyone. The topic of our group is packing delivery and online shopping. This article, The Truth About the Online Shopping and Its Environmental Impacts, mentioned that the global e-commerce has been seen consistent growth over the past decade, significantly accelerated by the COVID-19 pandemic, which has changed customer behavior. The major companies like Amazon, Alibaba, or Walmart has come to monopolize the online shopping and increasing customer expectation. With the technology advancement, the internet has allowed business to make quick progress that was previously unthinkable. The digitalization of the modern life and innovative technology that transformed the ways in which people shop. In June 2020, the global retail e-commerce traffic reached a record to 22 billion monthly visits and a staggering $26.7 trillion in sales. By the end of 2023, Asia is assessed to account for 50% of world's total online retail sales. Most of them take place in China. Currently, the world's leaders country by the retail e-commerce sales. The increasing demand and delivery issue case the global supply chains is shrink. Packaging case a race generation. 3 billion sheet about ESD to produce 241 million tons of sheep cotton. The 66 million tons of plastic packaging produced globally each year. Not even 14 is recycled. In 2020, the shipping in the return product accounted for 37% of the total GHG emission. More online retailers offer the option to sell back the goods easily and often for free case more traffic and higher emission. Since customer appetite for convenience, it is estimated that by 2030, the number of delivered vehicles will increase by 36%, about 7.2 million vehicles. This will increase to about 6 million tons of CO2 emission. Increase commits by 21% as vehicles will take longer to travel due to the higher traffic congestion. This is the website.
So what exactly is global problem? Global problem is directly affect the whole planet and potentially all the organisms. For example, climate change, depletion of ozone, and global warming. Then what caused the global warming? Uncontrolled production, consumption, pollution, population growth, and the pressure on their ecosystem. Now let me roughly introduce how is the online shopping become a global problem. The online shopping has transformed retail by offering convenience. However, it also creates significant environmental challenges and leading to excessive packaging, waste, and carbon emission. So more online shopping, the global problem will become more serious. Here is a graph of the growth of online shopping over years and prediction. The graph here illustrates significant growth in global e-commerce sales from 2021 to 2027, with projection reaching approximately 7.96 trillion by 2026. While this expansion reflects increasing consumer demand for online shopping, it also raises environmental concern, particularly regarding the carbon footprint associated with packaging, transportation, and the product return. Speaking of the greenhouse effect, here is a chart that shows the distribution of average greenhouse gases emission from e-commerce worldwide in 2020, divided into 5 categories: packaging level emission, return rates, property level emission, transport level emission, and the logistic lag. In conclusion, the data here highlight that packaging and returns are the largest contributor to e-commerce emission. Here, you can see emphasizes the environmental challenges posed by industry growth. Now I'm going to let my classmate to continue with the following slides. Thank you.
I will explain the reason why packaging, delivery, and online shopping become a global problem. To begin with, it's caused by customer behavior and preferences of people from all parts of the world. The skyrocketing in e-commerce scale is undeniable, with online retail transactions of risk globally. This trend reflects customer widespread adoption of online shopping from diverse geographical locations. The carbon footprint from global shipping is significantly influenced by customer demand of products worldwide. This table demonstrates how online shoppers from diverse regions globally engage in purchasing from overseas retailers, underscoring how individuals worldwide contribute to this issue. It emphasizes the global nature of e-commerce and shows how action of people from all parts of the world play a significant role to drive the demand of the international shipping. It also required the coordinated efforts of actors from around the world. The global interconnectedness and complexity of supply chains is challenging for a single country to regulate the environmental impact of product sourced worldwide. Coordinating shipping practice and reducing emissions globally necessitate international cooperation due to interconnected nature of logistics network. Another is that the need of collaborative efforts from various stakeholders to solve the environmental challenge associated with packaging, delivery, and online shopping is paramount. Market interconnectedness highlight how action in one country can have rapid effect globally. Changing customer behavior toward substantially required global awareness and education campaign to drive positive change in online shopping practice. International cooperation is essential to ensure sustainable sourcing and environmental management in global interconnected marketplace.
Thank you. Now I will talk about global problem criteria to determine whether problems related to packing, delivery, and online shopping are global in nature. We can apply several specific criteria like cross-border impact, universal impact, interconnectedness, health impact, and worker safety impact. First of all, I will talk about cross-border impact. The increasing use of online shopping has led to a significant rise in international e-commerce network, where products are shipped directly to customers around the globe. However, this convenience comes with notable drawbacks. Postponed shipment, excessive packaging, and pollutants from delivery affect both customer and business on a global scale. The negative environmental effects are particularly concerning as plastic waste from packaging accumulates and carbon emission from shipping contributes to climate change. Additionally, plastic pollution from online store accumulates also. These issues are not just environmental concerns, they are impacting the overall quality of life for humanity. Next, I will talk about the universal impact. The consequence of excessive packaging and transportation in international e-commerce have far-reaching impact that affect communities around the world. For example, overpackaging not only leads to increased waste but also contributes to environmental deterioration. The process involved in producing and transporting these goods release greenhouse gases, including fossil fuel and carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. This influx of emissions contributes to air pollution, which poses serious health risks and environmental challenges globally. As a result, this practice exacerbates climate change, leading to more severe weather patterns and ecological disruption that can influence the quality of life for people. Interconnectedness with COMNEX. The interconnectedness of environmental and economic challenges in international trade cooperation among various stakeholders. As online shopping trend rise, the reliance of efficiency, logistics, and sustainable practice become critical. Environmental damage can inflate customer costs and disrupt international economies, impacting enterprises across different countries and their income level. Now I pass to Lan Jiting to talk about the rest of criteria.
Thank you for it. Next, I'm going to introduce another two problems degree. The first one is health impact. The COVID-19 pandemic significantly transformed public perception of hygiene, especially concerning the packaging and the delivery process. Early in the pandemic, health experts warned about the potential for a virus to survive on surface, leading to widespread apprehension about the safety of receiving package. The result in heightening the awareness among the customers regarding how the package were received, handled, and disposed of. The second one is the sanitization protocol. In response to this concern, many delivery companies will implement a new sanitization protocol. The company will include the measures such as regular disinfection of delivery vehicle or faculty for workers or the use of the PPE during the handling of package. However, there may have some complicated due to some smaller or less resources companies struggle to maintain the same level of sanitation as larger firms, raising the question about the overall effectiveness of this measure in ensuring public safety. Next, let's move on to the next part. It's about worker safety impact. Since increase the challenging of working condition and the job opportunity increase, the working condition of warehouse and fulfill center feeling very worsen, and it can become particularly challenging, especially during the high demand period. The workers often face long shifts with few breaks, leading to the fatigue and increase the physical change. The demand environment can contribute to mental health issues as well. Moreover, the exposure to hazardous material also being a serious concern, since the workers may attach the harmful materials, including cleaning supplies. It can pose the health risk if not handled properly. Injuries also being another concern, since the fast-paced environment can lead to accident easily, for example like muscular disorder. The heavy lifting and repetitive motion involved will lead to disorder, affect the muscle, bone, and joints. Therefore, it will continue the global concern about the inequality, worker safety training, and protection measures. Thank you.